Here is Scott with Lulu doing a training walk today. You can see he's got that arm straight down. He did a flick right there as he was doing a direction change. So let's go over those 5 tools so we can make sure we understand them. So number 1, before you go on the walk, you're gonna make sure your arm is in the right spot. Right there was a reset. He just lifted up the weight of an apple and he waited until Lulu put his bum down. Everything we do, we want that nice loose leash. That means our hand position and the leash has to be in the right spot. So as you're watching, you'll watch for this curl in that leash. And as soon as the collar gets in front of his legs, there should be pressure on that leash. It should be a nice straight leash so we can correct that. So we're not watching necessarily where the dog is once we have our leash in the right position. We're feeling with our fingers that leash. So there he was flicking a couple times. You've seen the reset, now you're seeing the flick. This is a rollback where he just stops and takes a few steps back, and Lulu has to literally turn around and then go back forward. She's doing awesome. Look, nice loose leash. Each of these corrections, she does better and better about sticking with him and paying attention so that she doesn't need to be corrected. Here we have a direction change. He's just zigging and zagging in different directions. He can turn here, he can turn there, he can turn wherever he wants, getting her to focus on him. This is great when you're trying to get somewhere and you know you need to get there a little bit quickly, but the dog is really creating pressure on the leash because they know they want to get there quickly. And so these direction changes are great. These serpentines or zigzags, sorry, not direction changes. These zigzags or serpentines are great because you can still walk in the direction you're wanting to go, but do that correction. Our 5th and final tool is the direction change. That's just where he turns around and goes at a complete 180, the opposite direction. So we just do a complete direction change. Ah, sprinklers came on us. And again, the goal is just to get this nice loose leash walk without any pressure on that leash, no matter the distractions. We're out in the community now. There's been dogs that we're passing. There are people that are walking past and jogging past. And so we're getting more and more distractions on our walk because we want Lulu and Norma to be able to walk at a nice loose leash with us, just like that. Look at that nice curl in that leash. And that's because of Scott's arm placement and leash length and doing those tools anytime pressure is created on that leash. We've ran into dogs on leash, no dogs off leash yet. Hopefully we can run into a few of those also while we're out this nice cool morning. And we're just gonna keep working on these nice training walks of being calm, cool, and collected.